What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Alright, guys, we have a special guest for you today who will introduce himself.
I'm Polo.
Okay, that's Polo. Alright, guys, so he's going to try, he's one of our beginner plant people, so he's going to try and repot his golden Pothos.
You gonna call me out like that?
I am. His golden Pothos into a bigger pot. She's fairly big, or large, rather. Well, I can't pick her up because the vines are kind of wrapped around the table at the moment. But we're just going to repot her to something bigger so that he doesn't have to worry about it down the line. And I'm pretty sure it's time for a repot. By the looks of the pot, yes, it's the Costa Farm pot, Exotic Angels. So, you know, you can find these at Lowe's, Home Depot, your local garden center, using your Kroger, Walmart, whatever, guys. They do come in a reasonable price. Just make sure that they have some good light, of course, to keep the variegation coming through, as you can see, and of course they will grow. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, we are going ahead and getting started now. That there is basically a soil stopper. They come in different shapes, for different sizes rather, not shapes. It's basically used to save you some soil. So if you take this out, then there's still space down. So even if and when this plant decides to grow, it still has plenty of room to grow. Only thing we have to do is take this back out and just add more soil in it and go from there. But are you ready? Let's go. You gonna get your foot? Well, let's go ahead and take her out of her pot. Oh, here we go. Jesus. Let's get her out of her pot. These little clamps on the side. All right, guys. And one more. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So he's going to try to get this out the pot. Now, the best way I normally do, you have some nice sized hands. I'll go in and sort of, let's go through the middle. I find a nice spot like this right here. Yeah. Spread your hands out like you're going to catch it if it falls. Yeah, and then just flip it over. Flip it over inside of your pot.
Ain't gonna break it.
Nope, it's not gonna break.
Just flip it.
Wait. Okay, now flip it. There you go. And then squeeze the bottom of the pot to tease the soil. There you go.
Ooh.
Came right on off.
It's a buggy.
Alright, guys, so as you can see, nice healthy root system. She could have stayed in the pot maybe a little bit longer, but I honestly don't like this soil. As you can see, it helps the plant out, but it's very water retaining. But we're going to fix that. Now, what I need you to do, you see how these roots are like this? Just loosen up some of these. Don't loosen the whole, well, I just broke a root. Don't loosen the whole root ball, but just loosen up some of them so that she knows that there's plenty more room for her to grow instead of in that little circle, which in the long run can kill your plant. It's crazy, but it'll kill itself.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you got it. All right, I think this should be about, yeah, you're good enough. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, probably should trim this up, but I'll wait till we pot it up to clean her up some. There are some stems that are bare that we're going to cut and just propagate. Let me pause this real quick, guys. I'm going to put some soil in this pot down here. The soil that I do use, if I do use soil, guys, is the Miracle-Gro potting soil. It has everything it needs up to, how many months we have? Up to 6 months. So it definitely works. All right, guys, we just put the soil in, and now he's going to go in and break it up. And then actually he definitely has to make sure that we have enough soil in here, or we're going to need some more. I honestly don't know. You know, guys, I don't work with soil, so there's that. This soil is fairly moist, so he doesn't have to water it like literally anytime soon. And even the soil that it's currently in, as I said before, is still wet as well, so we're actually good. Yeah, now you're gonna rewind, yeah, what you did before, but in reverse. Yeah, hold it like that and flip it over. Yeah, and stick it down on the top of the soil. All right, now the soil line. Let's check the soil line, you guys. It's actually all right, guys. So we're gonna have to pull it back out. Is it sitting in here straight? All right, there we go, guys. So down in, down in here, the soil is right there at the pot line. So the only thing we have to do now is fill it in with soil, and then also make sure we get the vines out of the way. So just go in and get the vines that are in the soil, the ones that you want to hang. Yeah, the ones that got stuck. Just get them out.
So I gotta bring it up some?
No, it's fine. Now you just got to backfill it with soil. Alright guys, it's fairly hot out here today. We are looking at 90 degrees out here and 65% humidity, which makes it about 300 degrees.
That's how you feel.
Right, and of course, I'm over here sweating. Yep, alright guys, so now he's going to, let me double check. He's going to go back in and, that's fine. What, did it grow back around? What is this part right here?
Leaf broke.
That one did too.
Broke my leaf.
Yeah. Propagation, you guys. Yeah. Alright guys, now he's just going to backfill his plant with the same soil, which of course is Miracle-Gro. You're going to fill it up past that part there. And it's on all sides. And again, this pot is big enough for him to actually cut these up, which he has a problem with. So to actually fill out this here pot, you have to keep going on that.
On this side?
Yeah, make sure you get up to the base. You see these roots?
Yeah.
You need all that cover.
So would it be best I just dump it in there or just?
Yeah, that'll be the best thing. Let's back up. Oh, I'll at least try to hold it. Oh my God. Okay. There you go. Good on that side.
On this side?
On all your sides, because you got to fill in all that down there.
Would it best I just stand into it?
Yep. Whoa. All right, now, did you get that side? Yeah, you gotta come on this side now. Just pick it up and turn it. 'Cause if you, I don't know how to, pick it up.
Pick it up?
Yeah, and then turn it, because the bottom, you know, it unscrews something, and then you move it one time and pick it up again, the whole bottom fall off. Alright. And I think that's it, guys. Now he just has to, did you want to cut any, or? Alright, well, decision is made, so there's not
What you mean? What you mean?
gonna be cutting any. Uh-oh.
What you mean?
So now you just have to go in and untangle these and make them drape over.
Would it be better if I cut it?
I mean,
Professional botanist experience.
well, in my semi-professional opinion, I would, because you have all this right here, empty space. but you really don't have to cut it, to be honest with you. So make like a little trench. Can you see that? Like a little trench, and then you'll just find some of these and bend them down in there like that. You see what I'm saying? And then just recover it with some soil. So that way you don't have to cut it. Yeah, you see those nasty things. But if not, then of course you can just let them.
So would it be better if you just cut it and then put it in there? I mean, if you want to cut it, I'll let you cut it, but you know, you can't be like Edward Scissorhands on my plant.
Oh Jesus!
You know, this is my baby. We done been together for years.
But it's up to you though.
Okay, we can cut it.
All right, we got to untangle a lot of this stuff. All right, guys. So he did make the decision to cut up some of the vines that were naked, as you can see, basically losing leaves as they were growing. But with any aeroid or usually with any vining plant, as you can see, they are pushing out nice size area roots. So propagating these won't be any problem. You know, you can propagate these in water, sphagnum moss, perlite, whatever your choice, even soil. And he's going to went ahead and cut some of these pieces up for him. But he's definitely, I'm gonna do this one too as well, you guys. But we're definitely going to repropagate these down inside of the soil, just because this soil is like crazy moist. As I said before, he doesn't need to water like no time soon. You see that? Yeah, I'll let you know that the soil is fairly moist. So we're gonna teach him how to just put these back down inside of the plant, especially if this happens again. So it doesn't run leggy. We did leave some on here, like the healthier ones, as you can see. And of course, you guys, once this plant starts to grow again, it's definitely going to readjust towards the light. So really not worried about the foliage and how it looks. But yeah, you ready? All right, so I'm gonna get this one. Oh wait, no. All right, so just like we're gonna do this one, it has an area root on it. You're gonna just plant that one down in the soil, make a hole, or the soil is actually, as we said, moist enough to just stick them or push them down in there.
Just push it down?
Yeah, towards the hole. Make sure you hold them towards the base when you're pushing it.
I'll make a hole?
Yeah, you can make a hole, and then just fill it in and push the dirt around it.
That's deep enough?
Yep, that's fine. And then you're gonna cover it. And then you're going to do all the other pieces the same way. You're fine. But make sure the pieces that you're putting in has a leaf outside the soil.
So when I put this one out, put it this way, right?
No, when you put this one in, the leaf will go that way, and all this can go down in the soil.
So this part?
Yeah. The bare part is what goes down in the soil.
Put it, you know where I want to put it?
Yeah. But when you're pushing it down, make sure you grab this part towards the base. So that way when you're pushing it down in there, it don't snap. Some of these other pieces, you guys, kind of like this one, we're just going to wrap them around down inside of the pot and just allow the roots to catch on into the soil. This way you have a healthier plant, more root system. So if anything happens, you have a better chance of your plant surviving. And then also, it encourages bigger growth as well. Yeah, that'll work. It encourages bigger growth. Yep, and then... I got to cut that one?
I think this one needs to be cut.
No, that's fine. There's a lot of roots there. These are some nice area roots.
So they're a deeper hole.
Yeah, just push it down in the hole. Or like I do, with these stems are very bendable, so you can just make a hole like that and then just slide it down. Now don't pinch that because you don't want to break it, but it's more controllable that way.
Like this?
Yeah. And then find a hole and just stick it down in it. All right, then that other piece over there, I think that needs to be cut. All right, so here are a pair of scissors.
What?
I'm sure I cut it. All right, so since the way the plant grows is like this, so that means that the end that you're holding is the bottom end. So I would cut it like the leaf, right above the leaf right here.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Yeah, cut it.
Right there?
Yeah,
Diagonal?
it don't matter. Just cut it. Alright, and then it goes down into the soil like that.
So I'm gonna leave this part on?
Leave all it
So
on.
bend it?
Yep, bend it, or you can just slide it down in there if you can get it from the base and just push it like a little worm. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, because you have. Oh, there's one more. There you go. Alright, now just backfill it in. I'm gonna show you another way you can propagate this one, but that's too many nodes. Let's grab your scissors. Alright, so let's cut it right there.
Right here?
Yeah. Alright, so how we're gonna propagate this one? That's fine. You're gonna put it on top of the soil like that and bury it just like that.
Like diagonal?
Flat ways. Nope. Just stick it right on top of the soil.
I think I should put it somewhere else.
Just pick it up. Well, there's still room on this side. Still have a little room there.
So just put it flat?
Yeah. And then just push it down in there. Just make sure those area roots are covered up. Area roots get hit with the soil and they will shoot out new plants. And then this one, you're gonna do single node cuttings, which is nothing but cutting it right here and then right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah. And then you're gonna do the other side the same way.
Right here?
Go down towards the leaf. One more, right there.
Here?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, single node cutting with the leaf, basically.
So do it flat?
Yeah, and then with these right here, you know that I have to find you a better one with a nice variegation on the pattern. But yeah, the same way you can put this one in diagonal, but as long as the leaf is facing upward that way.
Is this still good?
Yeah, those are still good as well. You can do those. Here's some more. Just make sure you get a node again, which is one of these pieces. As long as one of those are down in the soil, it will grow, sprout out a new.
So just bury it?
Yeah, just bury it. How you did the other one, just push them down in, or you can get them on the side.
I think I want to plant it like it.
Yeah, and then
Like
just
this
push
way.
them down. Yeah.
Then bury it.
But you don't want it to. Let me make sure. Hold on. This way. There we go. That way.
But the node right there, that's not a node. That's just
That's a node. Yep, that's a node too.
just stick it in it.
Yep, straight down. And make sure it goes down further enough so this part don't show, because that's kind of ugly. Yep. You're good. Yeah. So now what he's going to do, we're technically through. Oh, you got one more? Do that one the same way. Pop these off.
How you do that?
You don't need them. It's not a leaf.
So I need this part.
Yeah.
So just find somewhere for it to go.
Where you put the scissors?
Right here. Yeah, somewhere.
Oh.
Right there.
All right. Just cut it. Yeah, cut it right here.
So I can bury this part too, right?
Right. And make sure this is the bottom end. Wait. And you just cut it. Oh, correct. That's the bottom end, so make sure you put that in. Alright guys, now he's just backfilling and covering some of the actual cuttings that we just put in here. As I said before, once this soil dries out, it's definitely going to start to move. So he's packing it in now, so again, once it dries and it goes to shifting around, he doesn't have to add any more soil in it. Because right now there are plenty air pockets, and you know how it is when you're using soil. After you water it and you come back a few days or a week later, yeah, it has went down a few, need some more over here, a few inches. And I think that is it, you guys. Other than the ugly, funky look that it has, and we all know that plants will do this, especially when they're getting repotted and you have to readjust. Well, they have to readjust their leaves. So we all know that this is the ugly stage. And as you've seen before, we took it out the pot. She wasn't looking like this. So all in all, the leaves just have to readjust themselves. And I think we are through. And again, there's no watering. Like, no watering anytime soon.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. But
so how long do I need to wait? Because I don't want my baby to be dying of thirst.
I would say probably about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. This is a bigger pot, and this soil is water retaining, so I'll give it some time. Basically, if you can put your finger in here, it's just like making a cake. If you can put your finger in there and it does that, then it's too wet. It's fine on watering. But if you can do that and nothing comes out, then you know it's time to water. But we are through, you guys.
Finger test.
We are done. It's fixing to rain. Final thoughts?
Thank you so much, Pete. This means a lot. I brought my plant all the way from Atlanta so you can put your blessing hands upon it. Okay, that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. But that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, make sure you comment down below.
Comment.
I know a lot of you guys have some of these in your home. In his home, you guys, he has light enough for them to grow, but if you blast them with sun, we know that these things get highly variegated. They turn like almost orange or something of that nature, kind of like some of these original ones that you're seeing now. But all in all, it'll bounce back. But to get the soil and stuff off, just let it dry. Don't put water on it. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of things that I do use here over on the channel will be down in the description box below. Please do me a favor, go and check them out. And I think that is it. Yeah. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Want to say bye? Oh, God. Alright, guys. Here I am a week later. I'm not sure what happened at the end of that video. I do know for a fact we did a ending. We wrapped up everything, but looks like I'm here now trying to end the video. But that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Again, we're also, I don't know where the numbers are now, but we are on the road to 1,000. Make sure you subscribe. Sorry if this fan is loud. I tried to turn the direction of the mic, but yeah, she's blowing. All right, and it's 93 degrees in here, and as you can see, I'm already sweating. But that is it for today's video, you guys. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell. A lot of things that I use here over on the channel will be down in the description box below. Please do me a favor, go and check them out. They can save you some coin as well. And that is it, you guys. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. See you on the next one. Bye. Oh my God, it is so hot in here. I don't see how y'all